Jamie, a big game ahead this weekend at Wigan Athletic. Big week of preparations. How's it been for you so far?
Yeah, it's a big game, as you say, FA Cup, bit of a distraction from the league, which isn't going as planned at the moment. So the lads are really excited about a game that we're going into with not a lot of pressure on us. You know, the pressure is on Wigan. They're expected to win the game, but we feel like we've got more than enough to go there and give them a decent game. So it's going okay, the preparation this week. There's been quite a bit of media coverage, which has been great for the club, you know, putting us back in the spotlight. I've had a few people in and around school with Granada reports, BBC have been here today, and there's one or two other phone calls that we've had. So then that type of stuff is, you know, it's nothing but beneficial for the club. So that's great. Training Tuesday night, good intensity about it. Tonight we've done a little bit of shape, lots of finishing, lots of goal scoring, and then Saturday we're in the morning before Sunday's big game. So we've done our work on Wigan like we do with every other team. You know, we're not treating them any differently than any other side. 3 or 4 games we've got, the last 3 or 4, and we went to watch the last game live. So we feel like we know a little bit about them. They're a team that's struggling a little bit for confidence, but a team that's doing really well when they're actually coming up against the opposition. They're just not scoring the goals they're conceding, and I know how that feels.
You touched upon the media as well, and why it's been so good for the club. Obviously, we've no fans that'll be there. Do you think that could also help us in a way? And with the fans being able to watch it on BBC, is that a good thing for them as well?
To be honest with you, I think the fans not being there is more detrimental to us than it is to them. I think the idea of our fans going there in the hundreds or thousands and getting behind the club and getting a real good atmosphere would only be beneficial to us. You know, they'll be used to playing in their stadium, which I imagine is quite eerie. We're used to playing here at Victory Park, which is not as eerie. But look, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Fans not being there is a massive downer on it, really, and you know, we understand the reasons why they're not there, but nevertheless, it's moments like this that you really cherish, and fans cherish them too. And unfortunately, they can't take part fully. But as you say, it's on BBC, it's on a live stream, and I'm sure they'll be cheering us on from home.
Big one as well for you personally. Obviously, it's your 100th game in charge. For you personally, obviously, with it being a local game against Wigan, is that a bit extra special for you as well?
Yeah, I had no idea it was my 100th game until you just told me. You know, proud for me to be the manager of the club that I've played at for most of my career. Strong ties here. I know a lot of people here, and you know, I'd like to think I've done relatively well, although it doesn't feel like that. Other than the FA Cup, we've got, you know, a good run in that, which is positive. As I said to you before, the league form isn't fantastic, but you know, it's great to have a lot of promotions underneath my belt, not just as manager but as player, coach, assistant manager, and playoff positions too, and naturally, you know, the pinnacle of what we've done so far is promotion to the National League, albeit the season after relegation. But look, it's been a great experience for me so far, coming up against Wigan in the FA Cup. Massive for me personally. It's a local club to me. I live in Ashton and Makerfield. A lot of my friends support Wigan. My granddad supported Wigan, told me lots of tales about going to watch them, sitting on his little piece of carpet to keep himself warm, little blanket around him, and drinking a Bovril. My little boy's got a bit of a soft spot for Wigan, so there's loads of ties for me. Ben Kay, as we know, used to be there, and no, it's a great occasion. It doesn't matter who we're playing, but just playing a local northwest side in Wigan, is only 5 or 6 miles down the road, is it's going to make it that whole bit more special.